Hey, what's up guys, MuddedHD here, and welcome to episode 15 on my journey to the top series. And in the last episode we started our second season with York City, and we had nothing but transfers, and yet again we're going to start off this episode by looking at transfers, and Alex Nichols is going to sign for us an absolute bargain, 750 on the wage. He cost a bit in the transfer of 150 grand. But I'm not complaining. He's a great player in real life, and hopefully he's gonna be a great player in the actual game. I pulled out on the deal on Malia, who was the striker that I was going for. They wanted 275,000 for him. I thought that was a bit extortionate. Lidl, he also wanted a better squad role. I gave him that, and then Massamali was happy with the details that I gave him for his wage, and we are all golden at the minute. But first, we need to find a striker, seeing as we aren't going to go for Malia. And I came across this guy called Ali Zakwan, and I thought I'm going to put an inquiry about him. But then I came across David Scholfer. I've seen him on Ultimate Team before, I think. But look at those stats: 98 acceleration, just absolutely outstanding physical attributes, and then skill attributes. Really good as well. He's got 70 finishing, I think, and he can play many different positions. Only standing at 5'5", so he isn't going to be the best in the air, but that's not what I'm going to use him for. We can always sign different players for that sort of role. But they did not accept the offer, the team that own him, and they wanted around 575 grand for him. I said 5,000. And they came back saying that that was A-OK, and they accepted the offer. So I managed to save some money, and we quickly finish off the little deal here. Who's a centre back who stands at 6'6", an absolute tower that's going to be mounted in our defence when we call upon him. And here we go, we managed to get this deal under wraps here. A crucial first team player. He is going to be our main striker, because if you look at his stats and his overall, he's going to be the guy that's going to replace Broski. And basically, for Broski, we have signed many other players, and we've managed to sign Scholfer as well. So it's such a great signing, I think, for the team. Seeing as we really struggled to score goals last season, it's going to be great. And we got a couple of friendlies, the free friendlies that you get given at the start of the season, and we managed to seal the deal on Scholfer. A great signing, as I keep on saying. But here we lost the first friendly, I think, and we hit with an injury for Samarov. He's going to be out for 5 weeks. That's a massive amount of time, but luckily the actual league games haven't started yet, so he's going to be back around the 3rd or 4th game mark when he's fully fit. And we get through the last of our friendlies by getting Hang Sak Ho sent off. So here is the team. I've got Lotofi in goal, Ajabanjo at right back, Emilianov at right centre back, left centre back we got Hang Sik Ho, at left back we got Masanami, at CDM we got Jose Ballon, at right mid we got Anthony Nichols, and then at left centre mid we got Azagu. And at cam we have Wilson, and at strikers we have Ebini Aisi, and then our new signing Ash Scholfer is going to be our other striker. And first game of the season is against Morecambe FC, and we definitely had the best start. Okay, there was Scholfer's first attempt at goal in his new league, and I've got to say we definitely made a great impression. The new players really made a great impression on me. And you see Scholfer here, he hasn't got the best strength, but he's just got that pace about him that he doesn't need strength. People can't catch him. But we're on the defensive here, and Morecambe has the ball. They slip it into the wide area, and they score from a header. A pretty poor goal to concede. We shouldn't have let him down that wing, and we should have had a player marking him. But we have to get a goal now to end, to stop a 1-goal defeat here against Morecambe. And it's not the best way to start the season on a loss. But here, Nichols, I moved him to striker very late on in the game, after I made a couple of substitutions. And here is Nichols now. He takes the ball